No, we're streaming right now.
Oh, I see. I can see that.
I like to see how well prepared you are. Let me make sure that the title of this is actually good. One more thing. I hope that's enough A's. Or it's something. Or it's somewhere close to enough A's. Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
Whoops, I screwed that up super hard. Let me try that one more time. God. Yep. People are already coming in here. Hey, we got mods today. And by mods, I mean mod, because Alaah, the guy, the only person who actually creates mods, created a mod already. Cursed Sword only. Oh yeah.
How old is this update that he?
It's roughly 8 hours ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did the mod come out?
It's 7 hours ago.
Oh wow.
So yeah. All right, let's go. For the hey, generic and gaming nonsense. We got all the generic names in here. Yep, I was thinking that because the first mod is, of course, Cursed Sword only, why not just go immediately with a stream here rather than doing a regular video? You know what? Zero cell for right now. I'll pump it up later on. Worst computer ever. Great, because this game definitely works super well with the YouTube compression that we're already getting here. So every melee weapon is replaced by a Cursed Sword. Let's go!
Wait. Is that right? Did I
Yep.
do that right? Every melee weapon?
Every melee weapon.
Now, what does the Cursed Sword do? Is it just cursed?
Okay, come on.
You can't take any damage? Is it powerful?
No, it's actually incredibly weak. It's like hitting them with a wet noodle.
See, I mean, I figured it would be...
No. They actually wanted to compensate by it being so extremely difficult to use by being also extremely weak.
And you die if you take any damage?
No. You actually, the game crashes.
Is that right?
Yeah. Because it's a mod. Very much not stable yet.
Wait, so are you serious when the game crashes if you take any damage?
There was actually some issues earlier if you had this mod installed without having the Cursed Sword unlocked because, kind of two opposing things there, trying to pull up a null weapon at the same time.
Some issues where it wouldn't crash?
Keeping these on the channel. Technically they're still on the channel, it's just most of them are unlisted or private. So largely, more than anything else, due to the fact that the sound quality tends not to be very good. Hopefully that should be fixed this time, I hope to God, because we have done so much screwing around with it. Oh, I can't even tell you how angry I've been getting at this guy for really no reason at all, but just because we can't seem to get this working.
Well, I sound fine.
Omega lols. I don't even know. God, I hope the reflection of the sound here. I mean, something, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yep. It's going to be Cursed Sword runs from the start of the day to the end of the day. Yeah, here. What I've been thinking about doing for the streams for the longest time is just putting them in a playlist, but keeping them unlisted. So then, only the true believers would be the ones that, only the people that would... You sound a little bit...
Oh.
Turn that down a little bit, then turn that
Well,
down
you're actually talking louder than you probably were in the past.
Oh, man, yeah, you're probably right.
That's what it was, yeah. I think that's...
Okay. If that's better, I just turned it down a little bit, so hopefully it should be a little bit better. If not, tell me, I can screw around a little bit.
Yeah. All right, you might want to try the game instead of the levels. Remember, because the levels was the thing.
Oh, I turned down the game a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm already on top.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I could have also been close to the microphone. I'm basically eating this thing.
Someone said you just sound far away now. Maybe you did that a little bit.
Okay, a little too much. Let's try turning that up just a little bit more. Maybe I turned it down too much.
You should have told us that last week when we were recording.
Sorry. When we were setting
Mr.
up
Show reference,
the microphone. Surprisingly enough, doing okay for being a Cursed Sword run. Yeah.
Now
they seem a bit weaker. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, but I don't know. Tell me if anything.
Well, that's because of all the neurosurgery you've been having to make you only able to do this game.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it makes you weak as a wet noodle. So
change the mic if you can. Cannot. Funny enough, after I bought this microphone because it was, pretty cheap, dude sitting right next to me bought the exact same one.
Did I? Or I think I might have, yeah. It
is definitely the same mic.
I don't remember if you bought it to match mine. No, I think you bought yours at the
yeah, because
place.
I just basically looked up, hey, what's the cheapest good condenser microphone that you can get.
Doc bought it on a whim.
Are you hyped for the new Hollow Knight expansion?
Like,
oh man, Hollow Knight is basically what's going to be. I've said basically like 5 times since we started the stream. Nice try. Hollow Knight will be replacing Celeste now while I'm doing all the Seasides and everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because there we are. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it because that means that's more content for that playthrough. Oh crap. That was close. It's, by the way, if you're wondering what's upcoming right now, it is, OMG, a live stream. Oh yeah, I know, a lot of people have been asking me for Hollow Knight forever, and I did the kind of crappy stream of it where I just got really, really pissed off at Dumpo here.
Yeah.
Got so fucking pissed off at you, I hate you so much for being such an asshole.
But why didn't you do the damage over time, though?
I'm gonna kill you right now if I wasn't playing a video game. I said that in the present tense, not like future perfect or whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you're wondering what's upcoming next, Brainlord and Celeste are now going to be replaced by Bloodborne and Hollow Knight. So look forward to that, or don't. Yeah, Bloodborne explicitly because a guy on the last episode, the final episode of Dark Souls 2 asked, hey, when are you doing Bloodborne? And I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I could do Bloodborne. Actually had it recorded and all ready to go yesterday. I just need to do commentary for it. It's just, then I found out that, oh wait, there's this update that just came out.
For Bloodborne?
No, for Dead Cells.
Oh, okay.
Gotta do the Dead Cells thing.
Oh yeah, okay.
He is extremely bullyable.
Yeah, I pretty much don't know anything about anything. Like here's the thing.
Very easy to bully.
I signed into a contract for this stream when I told him I was an expert in audio engineering, but it turns out I
definitely weren't.
I completely misrepresented my credentials. I actually made up a fake degree, but I guess he should have known that there's no such thing as Middle Tennessee State.
Wait, what? What about Battle Tennessee State?
That exists. But it isn't a real college. It's just a.
Hey guys.
It's just a battle.
Nice. Ooh. Hey guys, JoJo, am I right? Anyway, doing okay here for the first Cursed Sword run. I'm a little surprised to be perfectly honest. Also, yes, I know it. Moonlighter is cool. I like it, but at the same time, I think that there's not quite enough there for me to. Here's the thing with the whole roguelike, whatever you want to call it. I should probably be going for tactics rather than survival here. I guess I was thinking kind of because I was using a shield, but no, that's... What was I saying? Oh yes, the thing with doing the roguelite stuff is there's either too much content or too little content for what I want to do.
Yeah, Dead Cells seems to be a pretty happy medium because it's got these updates.
Well, it's really more like I've played it so much that I can just...
Happy medium maybe isn't the right word for here.
Yeah! What was I saying here? Oh, Dead Cells I've played so much that I can pretty much throw myself on autopilot to play at this point. Even doing commentary is almost that effort as well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, I'm having much worse commentary than he has on this game.
I've done so much of it. Remember, I told you that I actually looked at all the put everything into a playlist. I have over. Yeah, I think that's the other thing too. The combat in Moonlight is very, I don't know what you want to call it, Zelda style, but without all the crazy gadgets and everything you get. I like the game and I like what it's doing, but. Yeah, okay. I like the game and I like what it's doing, but at the same time,
Wait, there's a game called Wizard of Legend. That's a really...
Wizard of Legend is a game that I should absolutely love, but for some reason I just don't want to get into something that huge right now. It's got the sort of hyper light drifter style, like dashing around and like camera angle.
That's cool. Yeah.
And then it's got randomly generated dungeons and all
like
that.
Like kind of an actiony move thing.
Oh, it looks really good, but at the same time, I just don't want to get into a big game like that while I'm still doing Dead Cells, and I have so many other series that I have pre-recorded right now. Like, what was it? Brain Lord was 8 months late, but I did finish that. I still got to do Purple, and I still got to finish Bloodborne, as well as the.
Sounds like you got your work cut out for you. Wait,
as what?
Sorry, I made that sound like there was a pun there. I was just saying.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, so what's the deal with Rouge Legacy? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I've beaten that game before. They are getting updates now. You can maybe I'll do a special series on the remix bosses now that you can upgrade your characters to be able to make them better there. I don't know. Zelda without gadgets, so you poke people with the sword. Yep, yeah, that's. There's stuff there. There's this whole system where you run a shop and you get to choose what people are paying for stuff, and you try to get the perfect price, as well as like preventing dudes from stealing from you. That's all neat stuff, but at the same time, the combat is really simple. There's also multiple dungeons, and they all have these cool different theming to them, which I like. There's a lot of stuff there. It's just. Yeah. That's how you know the mod's working.
Enter the Gungeon, which you still need to get good at.
I don't know if
I might legitimately be at your level in Enter the Gungeon.
The problem with that's actually true.
And I'm terrible at any video game.
As per that, all very true statements. What was I saying here? Oh yeah, remix bosses. The problem that I have with remix bosses is that Rogue Legacy is a very janky game, and I don't think it works really well to lean on the combat that hard. Sorry, Cellar Door. I'm sure that Full Metal Furies is probably way better, but I haven't played that one yet. I should. What was I gonna say here? Oh yeah, I also got a Death Road to Canada episode coming up where we do a Keppa mode. By the way, K-E-P-A, is that Keppa? Keppa? Spanish name? Not sure how to pronounce it. Sure somebody in chat
I have no idea what that is.
Keppa O-Y is the creator of, or is the designer behind Death Row Canada.
Oh, okay.
And he put himself in the game. He's terrible.
Now, is this an episode like our stream that we did?
No, it'll be a single episode of the hardest difficulty of
okay.
It will be similar to what I will eventually be doing for Darkest Dungeon when I finally get around to doing the final mission of... Oh yeah, let's go. I'm ready. Yes. When I finally get around, Darkest Dungeon, final mission of Crimson Court, and then I might also do something with Color of Madness. That expansion looks great. I like it a lot.
Now, does it actually crash the game if you take damage?
No.
Okay.
No. The game crashing was just if you didn't have the cursed sword unlocked. And Alaah, from what I understand, fixed that already. Thanks, Alaah. You're the best. He may actually be in chat right now.
Wow, has he been in the chat before?
Yeah. He was the guy that was oh crap. Okay. He was the guy that was asking me how ossuary was pronounced. You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That was a good pronunciation. Because it's ossuary, it's not ossuary. Philistines. Alright, stop taking survival here. Also, Kappa? Okay. Yes, did it.
Nice.
Into the Gungeon. Yeah, I thought that was out already. I thought that came out with a Switch version of it, but I guess not. Yeah, buying and selling.
You should, but no, see, I'm bad at it too. That's the point.
Yeah, and
not in really an entertaining way.
Here's the thing, I'm halfway decent at Death Road to Canada. I should actually throw up the last stream we did, even if the volume was a little blown out. Which, speaking of which, is the volume better now? Did we fix the volume? Doggles, Diggles, you should just... Now I have to put up the Death Road to Canada stream just so people will know.
Yeah, I was gonna say...
Will know your myriad of names.
Yeah. That was easily the best part of
it. It only took like 10 minutes to set up because it's really easy to create characters in that game. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. Because...
Yeah, why are you paying to open the doors? Aren't you cursed already?
That's a good point. Why am I doing that?
Yeah.
Alright,
fine. Thank you,
Sherds. Yeah,
for that excellent point.
What, Mr. Yusuf?
No, shirts. Oh, yeah. I guess they both said it.
Oh, they both said that.
Okay.
Thank you, shirts. Thank you, Yosef. You're totally correct. Why am I paying to open the doors? Let me tell you, it used to be easier to do Cursed Sword runs when you didn't have nearly as much garbage in the game. Cool. That bleeding will,
well, maybe it's like that scene in the Goodfellas where he hands everyone a 20 in the restaurant. You know, the long tracking shot. Look, have you seen Goodfellas?
I should have.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. Let's go with the classic combination for Cursed Sword: Tainted Flask and Emergency Triage, and then I don't know. Efficiency. Yes.
You can always make Persona 5 jokes on this. I don't think we have.
Persona 5 just takes. But considering how long it's taken me to get out the second episode of that, yes.
That's sort of your Chinese democracy, proverbially speaking, or your smile.
Oh yeah, Alaah is definitely. Alaah is definitely the dude that made all the other mods. I mean, well, I can confirm that, yes. And it's just, this is the one that you can actually get. It's on the workshop now that they've introduced mods to the game proper. So yeah, go throw Alah's mod. It's also the first language mod that has come out. So check it out right now. It's great. This is a bad idea. Alright, let's go. He gets easier to not take... Okay.
Oh.
Damn it! I flew too close to the sun. Alright. Okay. Yeah, he made the Corrupted Edition mod, as well as the 5-cell clusterfuck festival that was the every enemy being an elite mod. Love that one. And also a couple other ones that I've not checked out.
Are you playing on beta, or is this the...
This is the beta.
Okay.
And as you can see, oh wow, nice for a Cursed Sword? Yeah! That's just free damage and real estate. Cursed Sword 5-cell. 5-cell doesn't exist just yet. I'm sure that people will be modding it in. Alaah specifically is going to be modding it in anytime. Oh,
nice.
Right now I'm just doing 0-cell because for the love of God, I'm doing a Cursed Sword run already. How much torture do you want me to suffer here? We'll do 4-cell later on, okay?
Have you done a 4-cell, like 0 damage mode before?
I did. The last video that I put up that was with the Cursed Sword was a 3-cell mode. And I got to the clock tower before dying. I have never completed a Cursed Sword run.
Oh.
I got to the Watcher back in the daily update. So that's the farthest I've gotten. And the Watcher was the final boss that time.
Yeah, we need to
get... How would a Cursed Shield work? As soon as you put it out, it sends out a big shockwave, sort of like punishment. Like you don't need to parry it at all. You don't need to parry anything. You just automatically get a huge shield. Or maybe when you put it out, you get the Force Shield style brief invincibility. Something that, if you play that right, you can pretty much always have that happening. But yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Now, do you go faster this mod, or are you just like really like...
Oh no, I took the velocity.
Through this. Okay.
I took the velocity mutation last time, which gave me more, which let my speed buff last longer. The other thing is that I'm able to get the speed buff really consistently because I can kill everything so quickly right now.
Nice.
Now we wait. Well, yeah. I'm betting that this is probably going to turn into... betting this will probably turn into desperation levels close to what I got in that use what you see. I don't want to upgrade this. I want to keep it at 200.
Can we get one of those speedrun like overlays, but like you've never done it before?
I know that you hit space
to...
I know that you hit space to make a split.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, you gotta have a... I've never done an overlay for anything. I mean, for God's sake, where you're looking at me do a stream right now with absolutely no overlays. Which, to be fair, is kind of how I would prefer to do it anyway. That's not how you get the money. You gotta get that money.
You need to get
Cash
a face
rules
cam
everything around me. Cream. Yeah. Get the money. Should I? Should I do the challenge?
What, get a face cam? No, wait,
get a face cam.
What's the challenge?
Challenge... Big IQ. What about breaking the... I keep forgetting to break down these doors. What am I... Ugh. You usually don't have this freedom from... See, being a prisoner is the only true way to be free.
Yeah, when you got
anybody saying?
You ain't got nothing to lose.
Yeah? What are the bells inside the boss cell doors? I don't think that's I think that's just an accidental sort of thing. I don't think they meant for that to happen. But yeah, anybody? Wanna do it?
Do it.
Alright, let's do it.
That was really half-hearted, I'm sorry.
This is a really bad idea. But if I nail it, it'll be awesome. This is a really bad idea.
Well, what's the alternative? Like, you know, having this awesome run? Oh, that was pretty bad. Okay.
He who hesitates is lost.
Yeah.
Now just wait for chat to catch up.
That was good.
Don't want to do those when you're cursed. Alright, back to reality.
Why are you doing the curse again? Is that just like...
Every melee weapon is a curse in this mode. Is cursed sword in this mode. Did you not get what this mod is?
I get it. Why are you doing this mode? Like, what are you showing off?
This is literally the only mod out on the workshop right now. We kind of don't have much choice. I mean... Maybe.
Do you actually want to try like winning this in like?
I am trying to win this.
No, I'm serious. Like, is that what you're doing with the challenge? Like, that's the
why not? Okay. I've been wanting to do a cursed sword run there. Finally, I realized things.
Oh, you've angered the gods. Watch out.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
That don't sound good.
Saw it a few minutes ago. Yeah, they saw it a few minutes ago when I opened up the thing. There we are. Alright. Cursed sword runs. You know, let me tell you, when I saw that there were mods here, the first thing that I thought was getting some sort of weapon vendor right at the start. And not just, you know, a weapon vendor, maybe like a vending machine or something that just gives you an automatic, that lets you choose a weapon to get. I don't even care if it's one that is... no affixes, level 0, but that would make doing the challenge runs so much easier for me. But I mean, hey, there's so many things that I've suggested in the long tenure that I've had playing this game that... Nice. So many things I've had suggested in the long tenure playing this game that... I think that there's plenty of... No! I think there's plenty of stuff to do for mods here. Hey, rebalance all the survival mutations. How about that? That would be like the first one that I would do. Which, I mean, I guess I technically could. I kind of have a background in that. Alright. Yeah. Oh, you got 30 skulls now. Yeah, finally. I'm finally improving my skullection. And I stole that from Raukow.
Oh.
I told you, he's been playing Celeste lately, so I gotta be watching those videos. And by I told you, I mean I told anybody that watched chapter 7 of Celeste. See if I remember that correctly. By the way, if you haven't watched Celeste, it's a good series. And I tried to show off everything. Why haven't you been watching Celeste, Dumpo? Or Diggler?
What? Like, is that like an observer? Is that like the stars?
Oh. Don't even know what it is.
Is it a game that I would like, or?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why don't you watch the 8 episodes that I've done on it? Which is the entire game except for the extra content.
I don't know, I'm super casual.
Yeah, the cursed run, but only use the ice bow.
Are there actually like videos about games on YouTube?
Oh no, I've gotten at least 69, I think I got with the first time I did a...
Oh!
I went for the wrong target, apparently.
We're past like flying too close to the sun, now we're just getting pissed off.
Alright. Hey man, that is exactly what these runs are supposed to be. You know what, let's just throw it on 4-cell mode and get this train wreck a roll in here. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Nightmare. Cursed 100% of the time. Alright.
Does the curse affect anything else? Like in, you know,
it's
like,
just a good sword otherwise. Not even like the best sword, just a good sword.
I mean, does curse, like, you take damage and you die?
Yeah, it doesn't give you anything else other than that.
Okay. That's a benefit compared to, like, Dark Souls.
There we are. It is really good damage, as you can see there, but is it worth it damage? It is not. Stop being bad. Hey, you play this mod too. Upload it on your own channel.
Owned.
Yeah, own. I should go get that shield. That is a good shield for this run. Shot 4, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, was Celeste as fun as you said it would be? Or as this generic username said it would be? I think that's what they're talking about.
What did you say? Was it as fun as I said it would be? Celeste? Yes.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I found... Did you suggest Celeste to me? Because I don't remember that. I thought I just found that game on my... Well, found that game on my own. Obviously. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah, right. You don't dash at me. What am I even thinking? Oh, I didn't hit him.
Oh.
Kind of need to do that if you want them to start teleporting. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that wasn't going anywhere. Oh, Doc made Celeste. It is the sort of game I probably would make. Where's my Red Bull here? Oh, yes. Then it was exactly as fun as I... Right there. Yeah, you can see how much fun I'm having. At least I'm getting the ice bow pretty consistently. That'll help out, questionably. I almost died there immediately. Cursed sword runs, man. Hey, unless there's gonna be a second mod out tonight, this is a showcase of all of the mods currently on Steam. Incredible. All in one night. In one place, even.
Wow, that's incredible.
I know. It took me so long to compile all of them, but you're seeing every single one of them. All the mods.
You should have made this stream like 100% run of all mods.
Do you really think I'm gonna complete this?
Oh, no way.
Unless you just mean 100% show it off.
100%.
100% show off. Whatever.
100%.
I should really not do this. What am I even thinking?
Full coverage of all mods.
Full coverage of every mod to ever appear on the Steam page for Dead Cells. A friggin' MXR over here. Except less sexy. Well, I mean, he's not sexy. Stuff he comes. I don't know.
I don't even know who that is.
So, somebody will be amused by that.
Okay. I trust you.
Let's just go with that. I'm gonna have to trust you on that one. Not gonna be me.
It's true. This mod is the only mod we need, which is convenient because it's the only mod we have.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want anything? Why choose anything else? Okay. I should see how much curse I can get accrued over the course of this run here. By the way, is this 4-cell mode? Yes. Because I felt like it was going a little too easy here, and you know, what sort of Bush League stuff am I dealing with if I can't at least do 4-cell mode?
Well,
this could be
0-cell, 1-cell, 2-cell, or 3-cell if it's not 4-cell.
Yes. These are all true facts. TRUFAX.
Oh, so what does this mod do? Well, it's funny. You should ask that.
It replaces every single, I don't want to.
By the way, I actually believed you when you said that, like, it would crash if you... Because it wouldn't, like, change the
Well,
things.
Okay, yeah, you want to see what this mod does? Bam. There you go. That should say everything. Here, can I re-roll it? Bam! There, does that answer your question? Good stuff. Anyway. Transistor Sword is my only friend here.
Hey!
Sorry, it's pretty sexy. I disagree. You know, I'll say it. As much as that guy is the king of clickbait, I really do. I respect that dude so much for being the king of clickbait. That's not an easy thing to get to and not an easy thing to live with, I think. Also, I really like Skyrim mods.
I think I might have actually.
Why don't you
seen
use the
something
curse
like
sword? True facts. No, that's never gonna happen. I mean, I'm basically allergic to clickbait. Every single time I even think about putting something in capital letters, I'm just like, oh, I don't want anybody making assumptions about what this video is going to be.
I wouldn't want anyone to watch this.
It's not almost. That's entirely untrue. There are definitely some videos out there where it's like, what if I could just get nobody to watch this? Ah!
Oh, I thought from the animation you were dying, but no.
No, that was me throwing down emergency. I'm not even gonna do this. Oh, he killed himself trying to go for me. Let that be a lesson. Never try. Okay. No, that was me using the vampirism, which has a electrocutes enemies as well as electrocutes enemies as well as sends out a poison cloud, which is enough to kill. Oh please, God no! Oh God no! Oh God no! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Doing it.
I wish I had anything insightful here. It's just
I don't know. The huge Brazilian presence. I'm not. Hey, if there is one thing that the Brazilian audience in any video game has been, it's loyal. I mean, have you ever seen like what's King of Fighters? I mean, it was to the point that SNK was announcing new King of Fighters games in Brazil. It was amazing. Point of what I'm getting at is that is an audience that I will not turn down.
Oh, you want to know a fun fact about Brazil?
Yes.
Okay.
It better be fun.
So you know why they speak Portuguese instead of Spanish?
They were a Portugal colony?
Because I believe it was the Pope. He divided up the world into East and West. But
spikes. Yeah, spikes.
But here's the thing.
Terrifying.
But Brazil actually crosses the prime meridian, whatever, the 0 degrees longitude.
Go on.
So it was technically considered part of the east part of the world that was given to Portugal. The west part was given to Spain. So because it crossed that meridian.
Weird.
Yeah. Anyway, that was all I was saying. It's just a neat little fact.
I love you too, Leonardo.
That's the whole thing.
Leonardo, yes.
Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because God, I would feel really embarrassing if that turned out to be true.
I don't know, man. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna let you die on that hill if you are.
Yeah.
Because I am such a good friend.
In fact, don't correct me if I'm wrong.
In fact, enforce my ignorance, please. Reinforce my ignorance. It's the only thing I ask of. Oh yeah, I forgot that there are cannibals in here. That was real close. It's like right. 4-cell mode. 4-cell mode. All right. This sucks. It's maybe I'm not gonna go to the ramparts next time.
Yeah, you're right.
Like weird facts.
I thought it was fun, but I like geography. Geography trivia.
Skull Racker Simulator. Well.
If you draw a line south from Miami Beach, it'll hit south. It'll completely miss the mainland of South America on the west.
What?
Yeah. Anyway, we're moving on from the geography facts, I think.
Okay. True geography facts. TRUGFX.
You can grant me that they're true. They're just not.
I will not grant you anything. What do I look like?
They might not be true. I don't know.
Curse sword.
Ooh.
Ah, yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this here.
Get on with it.
Yeah, click like, guys. Don't you love this? Aren't you loving it? I actually do get a lot on burn here, so... And also, that shield's terrible. I can't do anything with it. I would die immediately if I even tried to use it.
That's actually the only two geography trivia I have.
What?
I guess I probably have other ones. I mean...
This is as disappointing as you... What was that one?
The real curse is my love of geography trivia.
Yes, you were cursed with a love of geography from a young age. Now when anybody ever asks you anything about geography, you have to answer it regardless of how much you actually know.
Yeah. Albania. Wait, did you ask me a question? I was trying to answer your question, but
the curse is progressing, becoming worse over time. Worse curse.
Yeah, this is worse than that curse from Dark Souls.
I can't believe how much you got hit by that curse in Dark Souls.
I got so angry at that.
It was supposed to be almost a little mini side quest thing with how rare that you were supposed to see it, and yet somehow every single enemy that could possibly curse you in the game cursed you.
Well, my strategy is to
please zero cell. Okay, next time we're doing zero cell so we actually get somewhere in this godforsaken run. This godforsaken farce of a run.
Well, now you're gonna go tantalizingly close.
Now I'm gonna go 10-0.
10-0.
You just wait.
We're still 10-1. That's a Stripes quote.
Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah.
I'll do this. I didn't do it. Alright, zero cell then.
There's a tectonic plate entirely named after the Philippines, even when Japan is almost ousted in it. Geography.
You have proven to be a failure. Cool. I know that one's not referring to this run in particular, but it feels appropriate. Bro, Pope. When did you play Dark Souls? Check the playlist for Debug Souls. But if you're talking about on stream, that was the last stream that you could see, which was not actually included in that stream because of technical issues.
Hey.
But it was going to be included in the stream, but for some reason the streaming would not happen, and we suffered major frame drops every single time we tried to do anything. But yeah, if you want to see Debug Souls, enjoy. That series is terrible. Alright, give me something good here. Give me something I can work with. This is something I can work with. Alright, sure.
Oh, okay, we're kind of dying here. So one more geography. No, we're
dying?
No. I just mean.
My God, Dewey, why didn't you tell me?
I'm dying. Sorry, is the royal we. Anyway, some more.
Aren't you supposed to be a doctor or something?
That was something I also represented in my contract, but I regret to say, and it does not invalidate the contract. It does not invalidate the contract, but I am not a doctor. I misrepresented myself that time too.
Go on.
Anyway, so more geography facts. That item was called Wolf Trap. Now, both wolf and trap are
money wasted. Oh, I did it again!
Are both
damn it
palindromes
every time,
which are words that are the same forward and back. Wolf and
Tell me
trap.
more about these pages.
Wolf backwards is slow, and heart backwards.
That's what I'm looking for.
Trap backwards is fuck. Well, forget it. I forgot my geography fact. Everybody move on.
I forgot how to talk there for a second.
I didn't forget how to talk. I chose not to, but because I forgot my geography fact. Okay. I like Tear Grace, but that dude is excitable, let's say. To the point that I feel exhausted just watching the guy. That said, puts on a pretty good Dead Cell stream. I watch a bunch of those. Okay, what do we do? He's teaming good ham.
You did it again. Yeah, I know. So what is the mod? Turns every single melee item into a curse sword. It is the first mod up on the workshop for Dead Cells that is not for languages.
And as far as we know, it's also the last mod.
Well, at least for the moment. Unless there's going to be a second one up here. This is a 100. We already said all of this. Can't just keep doing it over and over.
Yeah. You should have been here last week.
Should have been here last week when we made the 100% every mod played joke and I talked about something. We did something.
And I'm not helping this video.
Insulted Diggler. That's actually par for the course for every single stream.
Yeah. Do it for Diggler. That sounds like that was something that happened.
Then you'll die. Yeah? Okay, you don't need to... Alright, you don't need to spam the chat just to make a point.
Yeah.
I should take this. But in all likelihood, that is going to be true.
Well, probably not 10 seconds. Maybe like 10 minutes. Maybe they're planning to do maybe he's planning to count That'd be actually kind of an avant-garde troll when he says like 9, 8, 7 every minute. And that takes you exactly 10 minutes, and it psychs you out. I don't know.
I'm not paying that much attention to the,
That's true.
To the chat.
Yeah.
I would say.
That's more, that would work in Rocket League. That would totally screw me up.
I
would totally, I would be up 5-2.
If you see numbers, it screws you up.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, oh man, I gotta solve these. I have to count each individual grain of rice that fell on the floor.
Yeah.
You're a vampire, is what I'm saying. I really, you know what I'm gonna do. Barnacle's nice and everything, but I got synergy with the flamethrower turret here. Also, flamethrower turret could possibly be better damage because I think you take a hit on damage whenever you do a thing that I forgot. Man. You know, in videos that I edit, I can edit things out like that and then redo them.
Well, you made it 3 minutes now.
I know, pretty impressive.
That is actually, it's extremely impressive.
But let's leave now because I can. Yeah, get out while you still can.
I mean, it's impressive. It's just, it's doomed. That's the problem.
It's doomed. Yep. Like the classic first-person shooter, this run is doomed.
Question for everyone here. Oh, so that includes me? How many hours have you played in Dead Cells? 1 hour. About 1 hour.
Hey, Click! Came back here since the Death Road to Canada stream. Actually, I have people in this one. Oh man,
it's too bad that wasn't more popular, like the streams and stuff. But
yeah, I mean, to be fair,
I want people to see that
I'll throw up the VOD. I'll at least throw it into something.
Yeah, that is such that is a great joke.
I did make that joke explicitly to make you laugh at it. Anyway. Yeah, this has all been Cursed Sword. It's the mod. The mod makes every single melee item a Cursed Sword, yeah. Which is why I was so excited to do this. You can thank Alaah for that. First mod on the workshop now that's not for languages. Yep. Mm-hmm. Why am I'm still taking brutality. Why am I doing that? I don't need that. I guess I can probably get... You know what? I can probably get better use out of brutality here, but I just want to have the cooldown reduction along with that. I don't know. There's something here.
Is Alan, have you talked with him on this chat or anything?
What do you mean?
Has he been in the comments or something, or?
Yeah, he was in the comments usually whenever I do one of his mods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but this is his first official mod. Okay, come on. I hate this thing. There! Jesus. Alright, let's do this. And I'll actually remember to do this time. Brazil loves duck. And I love Brazil. Alright. Yeah. Full on curses. I want to see how I can get this. Ah, crap! I went the wrong direction, yeah. How many hours does everyone have in Dark Souls 2? Scholar of the First Sin. I only have Scholar of the First Sin, let me see here.
I probably have a few hundred hours in...
Dark Souls 2?
Dark Souls. No, just Dark Souls.
Let me see. I have 88 hours in Dark Souls 2. There. Do you think the YOLO mutation needs a rework? Well, I don't think so. I think the YOLO mutation with the ability to clear out melees is good enough just on its own. But hey, now that we got mods actually officially in the game, you can turn that thing into whatever you want.
What does the YOLO mutation do? I think you explained.
That's the one that revives you once after you die, but not if you're cursed.
Oh.
Not if you're cursed, though.
So that'll work for you now. Oh, wait, not.
It would not work for me now. It would do the exact opposite of working for me. It would be absolutely useless. Just take up a...
I mean, it's sort of one of those things that would work or it wouldn't.
Yeah, either you live or you die. No in-betweens. And I don't know if you know this, you're already dead in this game. It also sells. You've sold your life away. To death. What was I saying?
Every sound of the character getting hit is oof.
That would probably be really easy to do.
Yeah.
You know, I am actually going to... I'm going to... At some point in time, I'm going to do a one-shot... Oh my god, I have still not posted up one-shot. Ah, fuck.
What's one-shot?
Don't miss a chance to blow. Anyway, yeah, where you just see my desktop and I just tried to figure out how to make mod work. I'm learning. Slowly. Alright. I mean, hell, I'm just waiting for the sexy main character mod to come out here. That, I think, is what we're all waiting for.
Do you want to know why the Brazilian government is spying on you, or do you want you want to watch me hit some dingers?
What is that even?
Yeah.
It's not about, oh. I don't care. That's fine. Brazil's cool. Top 10. Definitely in the top 10, if not number 1 of best South American countries. Best American country is America. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
I'm partial to Paraguay. They've got a really weird, interesting history. You know, they tried to take over like all of South America one time.
Yeah, well, what are they gonna do? Get in a land war with Brazil?
Brazil and Uruguay and Argentina, I think. Or I think it was Peru too.
Hey, Ben Crotus. Welcome to the new world of Dead Cells mods. Of course, the first one that came out was all curse swords. Oops, all curse swords.
Yeah, they're selling oops all berries again.
Are they? Wait, is that real?
Yeah.
Wait, is that real? I have to ask again because I still don't believe it.
Yeah, I didn't get it because I was like, that is not going to agree with me.
I'm just gonna look at that and contract some kind of disease, probably from the artificial coloring. Mouth roof-itis. You like 1 or 3 better? Remake 1. I'm gonna say original style 1, but I do really like Dark. I know a lot of people got problems with Dark Souls 3. I really, really enjoyed it, and I may have played that more than any other of the Dark Souls, so hard to say. It was also the only one that I played. It was also the only one that I played when it actually came out, rather than years after, because I was poor.
Is it your favorite of the Souls games, or do you prefer Bloodborne?
I'm gonna say it's my favorite of the Souls games, then Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 3, just because I really, really like Bloodborne. Bloodborne is so good.
What is that again? Like, so Bloodborne, then Dark Souls 3, then
Dark Souls
Bloodborne.
1, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, and then Dark Souls 2. It's not like I don't dislike Dark Souls 2, but go watch the playthrough I did of the game.
Yeah, I suppose.
You will hear everything I gotta say about that game. Die! Okay. Oh, that was me talking to you.
Oh, okay. Well, let me find some.
First one. Well, yeah, the first one. First one definitely has the most memorable areas and lore and everything. Even though it does. Don't even ask me to rank Demon Souls in there. I love Demon Souls so much, but it's so weird because it's at this point it almost feels like a prototype for Dark Souls with the amount of things that they. Hey, why did I even do that? Oh, because of this. It almost feels like a prototype of Dark Souls because Dark Souls, I want to say, has just supplanted that game in everybody's memory comparatively.
Wow, they're getting some conspiracy theories here.
I like the ridiculous. I like the turn into just 100% Brazil all the time on this channel. This is great. It's everything I ever wanted. All right.
Bosa is one of the. I hope it's Bosa.
Oh god.
But Bosa. I'm probably saying that wrong. You know that. Look, it's the jazz thing, but it's Brazilian.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now, and I can't look at chat.
It looks like bossa nova in English.
Bossa?
Yeah, but I think it's bossa.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's probably one of the best genres of music. Period.
Bloodborne 2 does not have those.
sounds good. Almost any.
You talking about Shadows Never Die or whatever they're called? Shadows Kill Twice? Shadows Die Twice? Is it Shadows Die Twice? Did I get it? Whatever that thing is, it reminds me a lot more of Neo than Bloodborne, if I'm being perfectly honest here. But I guess we'll have to see. It is definitely in the same vein. You could even see in the E3 thing that it is very... that all the animations and everything are intact to make it very much a Souls game. Also, I never played Neo. I should at some point. That game seems like... it is probably really fun. I just didn't want to get into another super brutally difficult game. I'm gonna do Bloodborne when I get back to my place. You know, post that up online. But that's only because I played that game 50 times already. So the challenge has kind of left to a certain extent.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Somebody answered me, but I don't know.
It says needs as much. Yeah. Hey, make as many mods as you want. I'm gonna try my hand at it certainly when I get a chance to. Not right now because I'm currently playing the game.
Dark Souls is good. Dark Souls is great. If I had a wife, it would be Havel.
Havel?
Is it?
Havel.
Okay.
No, I'm not saying that to correct it. It's just really Havel, The Rock. I'm pretty sure. I am
like the
fairly certain that they referred.
He's like an actual writer, I believe.
Havel the Rock was the guy in the big stone armor that was.
Yeah, I know. He was in the bottom of. He was in the bottom of the.
That I think you probably died to at least 50 times.
I actually eventually figured him out. He's easy if you figure him out.
Yeah, here's how you figure him out. Parry him.
Did I struggle with that?
I don't remember. It's been a while.
I don't think I mean, I think I did that in about 10 tries, which is not bad for me.
Yeah, doesn't that say everything? Cherries. All right. Oh, there we go. I'm not even going to attack these guys with my... I'm not even going to attack those guys with my cursed sword because I'm going to die by hitting their thorny backs.
I can't tell if people are referring to me as Doc. No, I'm Duger or Druger or something.
You can be Docky if you want. If you want.
Like a.
I mean, I'm not gonna...
like a small doctor, like.
No, more in.
Like doggy.
I would say in the style of a doctor, Docky.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Doctoral. Docky for sure.
Guess would be the real. My God! You know what? I'm not even screwing around with this one. I assumed that was totally on purpose. It's like, hey, it's something else to watch. Oh, I actually got rid of the curse. Well, one curse. I mean, that doesn't really do too much for me in the long run.
If you get curse when you already have a curse, does it just add it?
Oh yeah, the curse is non-cumulative. Curse is a state. It's not a.
Oh, it doesn't add it?
Give me a second. Alright, anyway. No, it does. It does.
It does.
It's like, it does.
Okay.
The real my God. Did I say that? Because I can't. Usually got a good memory for things I say, and especially things I say stupidly, but especially on these live streams, they definitely get lost in the ether quicker than usual.
All comes out in the wash.
The Doc Commentary Club. Yeah, it's Doc squared around here. Because apparently your name is now Doc. That's not happening, Doc.
No, that's not happening.
That's not happening.
It just wouldn't make sense.
Shake a leg.
Thematically or...
Hold up, let me spell.
The motifs. I'm a doctor of literature.
Yeah, because I have such huge doctor motifs going on my channel.
Just Dr. Mario, just like on fire.
The way I always describe myself is the cover of Screaming for Vengeance, the classic Judas Priest album, except that it's on fire.
Oh, okay. So there's no doctor motif in there, right?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
Just a firebird. And not even a firebird. I put on the fire myself.
Oh, nice.
I painted you a word picture where the fire existed.
Yeah.
Lady fire. I don't even know what to make of what you're saying with that. Alright. Oh, crap.
Well, then, if you guys would have a Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne waifu, then who would it be? I think you answered this at some point. Didn't you say K-Lag without even thinking?
Probably. That sounds like something I would say.
And then for some reason you were like trying to figure out, oh, did I mean K-Log or his sister? And I'm like, what?
K-Log's sister would be K-Log or K-Log's sister. But
was K-Log's sister still human? Or
no,
whatever?
Absolutely no. They were, neither of them were human. They were both witches.
Oh, but she was like a witch. She didn't have the like the spider thing going on.
No, the spider thing was because of the fallout from the Chaos Flame.
Okay.
Did you forget all of Dark Soul lore?
I just forgot if she was.
How you forget Dark Soul lore? How dare you forget Dark Soul lore?
Well, okay, look, it's been a while.
You should remember Dark Soul lore.
I remember most. I didn't remember.
I don't think you did.
I never. Well, here's the thing. I didn't forget it. I just never knew it. I never knew about the Chaos Flame.
That I feel like oh my god, that was close. Oh my god, that was really close. Oh, this is all terrible.
Wow.
All right, you all saw that. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have to do some like stupid like thing where you.
All you need is a white coat, and you'll be mistaken for a doctor.
Or
you'll be mistaken for like a cult leader.
You'd have to preview every area before you go.
Or in the, I don't know.
I feel like
clergyman. There you go.
I feel like maybe you just want to do a solid 4 cells run. Maybe that would be.
No, we're doing mods today. It's mod day on the channel. We only do mods.
Haven't we already covered this one?
We're gonna make everybody in chat a mod. There we go.
That's fine. I'm trying to figure out a way to work that in at some point, but yeah, that's good.
It's mod day where we take this game apart piece by piece.
Except for 8 characters. He's.
Don't even mention that guy's name.
Fair
that will summon you. Oh, man. Alright.
Wouldn't you like
at least chat's having a good time. Alright. Now that I'm doing 0 cell, I should just go up the ramparts. Or maybe even through the sewers. I don't know. Sewers not going to have as much teleporting enemies. Yeah, sure. Not because I'm going to use it, but because it does give me 2 stats. Makes all my lanes curse swords. Yep. If I get to a weapon shop, you will see it in all of its glory. Screw it, I'm just gonna go full tactics, full turret build, and then make a miracle happen. Make the miracle never happen. As a reference to Lost on Philistines like you.
It's lost
Not
on
you, the chat.
No, it's lost
you,
on
the guy
me.
sitting next to
It's lost on me. Miracle that never happened? What is that from?
Ace Attorney.
Oh. Sorry.
Ugh. I think it will just frustrate people to no end. Nice try, RB. You're not getting in the game. I'm doing game capture, not window capture. Steam notifications do not pop up.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like I can't imagine anybody getting helped out with this at all. I imagine people getting very frustrated and me finally being able to do a proper curse sword run because I can just restart over and over, but I don't think anybody's going to do it because they're having fun.
Yeah, it's I mean...
Well, maybe me a little bit.
You're probably having fun.
I'm having a little bit of fun. Having a little bit of fun. Just a little bit, though.
But it's
not too much.
Yeah, it's masochistic fun, though. I mean...
Okay, then, do you guys enjoy boobs or butts more? What a channel I got. Give me something here. I'll take it. Okay. I think I'm probably going to switch off for the corrupted healing. No, because that's not scaling with the stats I'm building right now. Damn. Thank you, Doug. Yes. Thank you. You are a shining beacon in these dark times that we live in, where I have to do curse sword runs. Have to. But, You are a shining beacon, you ancient meme. I'm single hitting these dudes. That's pretty cool. One shot. Do not miss a chance to blow, because opportunity knocks once in a lifetime. Really not comfortable with the bombs these guys are throwing down. With the sick rhymes these guys are spitting.
Yeah.
There's scroll power up there. I'm gonna go for that.
He drops bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down the whole card. Go so loud. Yeah.
Vomit on a sweater already. It's mom's bombs. Alright.
Oops, all berries.
Speaks very fast. Yeah, that's actually a for real thing. I remember doing like public speaking in school, and I had to just slow down. It's why I would hate ever doing any sort of actual scripted stuff on this channel. I mean, not only am I extremely obsessive, I want to go get that. Not only am I extremely obsessive when it comes to writing anything, I would just read it off at light speed.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't even realize I'm doing it. Ah, crap! Got it.
You're sort of a poet, and you don't know.
No. I didn't say that at all.
That has nothing.
That has nothing to do with anything. That old hokey chestnut has nothing to do with anything. Yo. All right. Where is that scroll of power? All right. Ooh, feeling the burn. I like that this is still just
100%
Brazil. Or Portuguese.
Well, it's Brazil speak.
It's Brazil speak.
Brazil speak with an S.
Yeah, and I dug myself in that hole, didn't I? Crap. You don't fall in poison. That would be bad.
PQ
25. I can get way more cursed than that.
By the way, if it helps, like when they say,
am I allowed to ask the bottom boob question again? Yeah, you're allowed to do whatever you want. I am not going to answer it though.
But
it's boobs.
When they say PQ before like a sentence in Brazil speak, what they're saying is
Brazil speak.
Yeah, Brazil speak with an S. That's the language. Okay, so, but they say PQ before it. That means Portuguese question. That does that help? Like Portuguese question, and then they ask the question in Portuguese. Does that make sense?
Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to answer. But anyway, yes.
Okay.
Vaguely. Oh man. Too fast. I don't like that, but yeah. Hey,
madman.
You live with the you live with the cards you dealt, or you try to fix it. That could also be.
Or you pretend like you're a New Yorker and you talk like that because you're just in. You're always
going
I'm somewhere.
Over here.
I'm talking. Yeah.
Hey, I'm talking here.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, that works.
Yeah, that does.
I don't really want to. Oh wait, this is zero cell mode. I wouldn't even activate that guy if I wanted to. Well, unless I actually start attacking. I wonder if anything ever got updated here. Same thing as usual? No. Yep. Okay. Maybe next update. Maybe in the DLC. I don't know. There's supposed to be DLC for the game coming out when the full. Do I want to? I'm gonna lose one tactics, but you know what? That's okay. I think my biggest enemy right now is going to be projectiles more than anything else. Or those exploding bats, the kamikaze.
But what for? Sorry, just chat. It's chat. Don't even.
You love that chat, don't you? I don't really like this at all.
I love them, but I can't understand a word they're saying. I guess one word.
Anyway. PQ is Porqué. Wow! Who just got blown out super hard and balls exposed live on stream? It's you.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Maybe next time. I'm gonna go for it. Greedy. Yeah, okay. Doing it, making it happen here. Give me Tainted Love.
I usually start out speaking
so
too nice and too
Brazilian
easy.
dialect is a bit difficult for me. From Portuguese. Oh yeah, I've heard that a lot. It's a similar sort of thing with like Quebecois French and Parisian French.
Yeah.
where or hell, even English and English to some extent, American and English. What am I saying? We don't even speak the same language. Or Cantonese and Mandarin, I know, is a similar sort of deal, where it just kind of evolves to be different over time. I mean, mutually intelligible. That's the word.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
That's the phrase used. But different.
The same but different. That's what you're saying.
Separate but equal. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Wow.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. Now everybody's uncomfortable. Skip the entire bus. I'm not entirely. A lot different. Yeah, mutually intelligible. There you go. I was right. I called it.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Skip the entire. I gotta tell you, I don't know anything about Spanish. Yeah, I know.
It's Greek to me.
It's all rock and roll to me. There you go. Just end that one on a Billy Joel reference.
That might be the song by him I dislike the most.
You know, you're not wrong. It's
so cynical.
No, it's not even that. What is the line that where he actually talks about the different types of rock and roll and their complete gibberish nonsense? Do you remember? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't. I feel like
it's right before he says rock and roll to me. He said it can be like blah 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 or blah blah blah, but then it's
blah blah if you're happy.
I just remember that it was totally. I don't even remember what it was. I just remember it makes no sense if you actually listen to the lyrics.
It's the blues when you're sad. Da 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 da. It's still rock and roll to me. That's that song.
It's still viral to me.
Oh, I
Are you doing some sort of new agey millennial version of that song? Because I don't appreciate that.
It's still vocal fry.
Mr. Joel. Still vocal fry? Oh, what?
Vocal fry is when you talk.
No. I know what I know what it is, but what does it have to do with anything right now?
You said millennial and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
It was kind of a pull. It was kind of a stretch here.
Kind of.
Kind of a breach.
Bye, click. It's coming. At least I don't know, I can't really read chat too well.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay, whatever, let's just assume that I was mostly correct in whatever I was saying.
Like, everyone's just gonna have
in my farewells. Crap, it sucks.
Wow, yeah. You're just gonna take it on faith that you're gonna have to take it on faith.
Gotta have faith.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Now, that's a good song.
Yeah.
Now that's rock and roll to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thankfully, I have enough tactics right now that I'm chewing through these biters pretty easily. Otherwise, they could be an issue. They could be a real issue.
Chewing through biters?
Chewing through biters. What do you want me to be biting through chewers? I'm not doing that this time.
No, I'm not even saying that. That was just like, that's...
No, I'm not doing the challenge room. Did you not see the challenge room?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, explosive crossbow is the best. Hokuto's... there are 3 weapons with Japanese names. Hokuto's bow, which is not even remotely close to Japanese. Japanese don't have possessive S's.
No,
Hayabusa boots and Hayabusa gauntlets.
They don't. No. They don't. No. I'm trying to do a joke here.
You guys ever watch Sound City? I don't like Foo Fighters that much. I'm okay with the Foo Fighters. I think they got some good stuff going on. I have not seen that. Honestly, there are so many movies that I'm missing my repertoire. It's no surprise that I haven't seen.
That does sound like a cool movie.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely watch. I do think that there are a lot of really good documentaries out there that just like I have not.
Yeah, same.
Done good enough.
Yeah, you got to think it's like podcasts where like if you aren't already into it, like everyone who's into it has already seen like hundreds of documentaries.
I know, that's one of those.
I mean, I've seen most of Errol Morris.
You're just a poser.
You ever watch Errol Morris?
Nope.
He's a really good documentarian.
Oh yeah. Oh, Errol Morris. I thought you were talking about like some sort of musical.
Oh yeah, no.
Character. No, he was the smoking guy.
You consider The Mask?
Yeah, he was the guy who did The Mask. That was Jim Carrey,
Jim
right?
Carrey, yeah. No, Errol Morris.
Are you sure that it wasn't Jim Carrey playing your voice?
No, he's got a really distinct voice.
Yeah, he's got that whole Werner Herzog going on, right?
Yeah, kind of. Like, it's like a really distinct voice. It's kind of like a New York thing, but I would have trouble. Like, he's got, like, it's a really...
Billy Joel.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm alive. It's cool. It's cool.
Nice.
All right, there. We're actually getting somewhere for once.
Wow.
For God's... Yeah. I know it's not as good, but come on, Legend. It's too good to pass up.
Wait, so do you like rock, Doc?
Have you seen how many Metallica references I've made on this channel alone?
Yeah, I was the one who said
Poison's
that
the enemy plus 100% burning target sounds good to me.
The guitar theme in the acoustic guitar theme in this sounds like Fade to Black, and we had a whole like thing with that. But
I still disagree with that.
I know you're a fan of at least one System of a Down song.
No, you big fan. System of a Done.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
System of a Done. Yep. Done did that system.
Rage Against That Machine.
Gotta kill in the name of that machine. The world was ending, and you could choose the way it ended. What would you choose? Naked woman avalanche.
I was gonna go with.
It's always the choice that I choose if anybody asks how I want to die.
Well, I guess if I got one choice, I guess I'd probably have to go with fire.
Everybody lived for so long and was so happy, and we colonized the entire galaxy.
No,
that we just decided to kill ourselves with heroin. It has to be heroin.
My first choice was actually fire, but that too. I guess that'd be decent.
Yes, cleansing.
Maybe I'll make that my third choice, because my second choice, and this is only if I already got to do the first one and then come back. Like, we came back after dying of fire.
We came back.
And
ghost transformation.
Yeah, sort of like an eternal recurrence. We get we feel death by fire. The world ends.
Wait, what? So we have to feel it and then come back?
And then we have to come back. All our suffering is repeated. We're coming back. Then I guess I'd go.
Coming back.
Then everybody's expecting fire. Then I'm gonna hit him with some ice.
Okay, so you want to go fire then ice? Isn't that a little predictable after fire? Why not like fire and then?
I thought it would be predictable.
I don't know, metal.
That wouldn't be a very good ball.
How would it even work? Don't you want to see that?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Actually, how would we die if? Okay, so well, if we can do it again, well, why don't we just do fire and ice? Well, I guess fire, metal, ice makes more sense. That'd be more unpredictable. And then we can do the one where we all like conquer the galaxy or whatever.
Gravity stops working.
This stuff. Yeah. Everything is.
That was real close. This is the stupid.
Everything is too far
talking
apart.
About if the world, if you consider destroying the world suicide, yes. Oh no, we're asking how to destroy the world. Like, what better way than whatever the hell we're talking about? I mean, because I've already forgot.
It was how would we choose the world to end? Like,
not with a bang, but a whimper.
Is that also a TSLE? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. The first one was it was Robert Frost. Yeah. Okay. The fire.
Oh, what?
The fire icing was Robert Frost.
Oh, yeah.
Bang with the whimper is TSLE.
Now we're on to poetry. Great.
Yeah. Oh no.
Look up, chat. It's my last message. I'm very proud of you. For prompting this stupid conversation.
We're not talking about how to suicide. We're talking about how we would prefer the world to end, hypothetically.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Just all ice cream. Yeah. And the world ends. Maybe everybody gets ice cream. Maybe everybody becomes
That's
ice
one
cream.
of those where you better be careful how you phrase it, otherwise it'll be like ice cream.
Yeah, just a bunch of screaming eyes. Kill everybody. I don't like that at all.
No, I was gonna say ice cream, like ice cream, like.
Yep, screaming eyes.
I have no mouth.
They fly into people's mouths and smother them.
I have no mouth, and the world
now,
is covered. And the
world, how you like that now, chat?
And the world is covered in ice cream, and I can't eat any.
How do you just pretty much through the channel comments? I got to start using Twitter at some point.
Yeah, your business card just says, check the comments.
Yes.
Make a comment
check
on
the
one
comments.
of my videos.
Just check on the latest video that I posted and post a comment that asks where you find merchandise category.
Google Dead Cells and click on the first you.
Yeah, just click on the first video you see. That's probably going to be me. And then just post a comment in the first video you see, which is probably going to be the Symmetrical Lance video, and tell me how much you hate me for talking about scaling for that long. There we go. Can I even sell this? No. That's how you get my attention. Ice cream is the best dessert ever. Can we get at least like Neapolitan so that there's some variety? I mean, not that there's anything wrong with chocolate ice cream. I'm just saying that I can go for other things sometimes.
I gotta say, that guy on that Hollow Knight video, I still haven't tried that Mountain Road.
Oh God, we should.
We gotta try that at some point.
We should.
That
dude was so adamant about it.
As much as it was a stupid,
and it did sound pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it was a forced meme, but like he described it, and it sounded really tasty.
Yeah, it did.
It was
Rocky Road ×2. Anyway, no, that's not. Oh my God, I've never seen this makeup before of level. Okay, that's. Yeah. Oh wait, that's that one.
We are so easy to advertise to.
It's true.
Oh yeah, pineapple.
This sucks. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
I was kind of hoping that I would get a sepulcher with a minimal amount of shockers in here, and especially not ones in bad areas like that.
In previous iterations of the stream, we have actually ordered Hawaiian pizza just very, very long time ago.
Oh yeah, God, we did.
But yeah,
was that like when we were doing the Binding of Isaac? Like
Binding of Isaac? No, I think it might have even been like Dark Souls. Yeah, kind of.
Wow, even that was like the first stream.
We've had a lot of pizza.
We had a lot of fucking pizza.
Yeah, pineapple pizza is very.
This place may as well. This place is haunted by the ghosts of 1,000 pizzas.
It's the Canadian bacon that really makes it, and I'm not just referring to John Candy's last film.
That's gotta bring me down, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
That's my role here. I'm.
That's me. That's why they call me Downer Lee.
Am I?
That could have gone way worse. I'm glad I saved myself there.
Am I the straight man on this stream, or what are we doing here? Because I feel like
I'm really bad at this, so no, you couldn't be.
I'm Fresh Eyes comic relief. There we go. Yeah.
Give me your fresh eyes.
I'm a freshman at the Harvard.
With your fresh eyes.
No, I'm a freshman at the Harvard.
Street regulator, a true player hater. This is. I'm mad. I'm mad, chat. Gotcha.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
All right.
I'm back.
New run.
One more time. 4 more years.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah,
thanks, Obama.
That would be a good mod.
Yeah, put that one in instead of body desecrated. Thanks, Obama. I'm mad. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm pretty mad.
Wow.
And not even angry, more like crazed.
Wow.
I have to pat respect.
If you could have Doc read out one question of yours, what would it be? Who's that a question?
It's that one. Okay. If you could have Doc read out one question, what would it be?
Okay.
Also, I can read literally any question that I want. And I usually read anything that is a question in chat if I see it. I just had a case of the vapors there for a second. Why do you? I think Sepulcher is so much easier compared to having to deal with so many traps and cannibals in the other area, in the clock tower. Clock tower sucks. I would much rather just. Also, getting hit by darkness damage doesn't kill you if you're cursed. That is the one thing that you can take damage from without dying. So I would say it's overall a less risky proposition to go with the Sepulcher. Because I would rather wait around a little bit and get hit with the darkness damage than have to deal with that one room where you need to jump through that gauntlet of spikes. Or, hell, the last time that I did a curse run, it ended because I went to the clock tower and then got hit by one of those... The screen didn't scroll up fast enough and I got hit by a ball and chain. It was maddening.
The old ball and chain. Sorry.
Old ball and chain, yep, exactly.
Yeah, Doc, if you had a curse sword in real life, what would you do with it?
Return to the factory.
Oh.
That is for a very specific set of people.
Not me. I might actually recognize it, but I don't know where I've heard
Minute?
it. No, probably not.
Trump or Obama? As a public figure, I have no opinions on politics. That's good.
Hey, now you can't be neutral on a.
If you had a butt and a boobie, what would you keep? I would keep the butt.
Here, let me close this. Let me close this door to the outside world.
Are you sure? I think people want to hear about this.
They may, but I want to give them the option.
I just think that
look,
let's
be our content for free.
Yeah, it's true. By the way, nobody can hear you when you're standing over there.
Yeah. Anyway,
you're talking like you got on one of those strap-on mics or something.
I was just saying they're getting our content.
Strap-on mics. Yep. No, not clip-on mics. The strap-on mics. Very different, but
this is a classy stream.
Classy. Truly only the peak. Bellissimo streams. Oh, that was close. This is not a great area to be in, but didn't die.
Yeah. Out of character,
hey, I
actually have read quite a bit about Brazilian politics. Yes, I'm.
Oh, that one. Oh man. Even less so. Yeah. No. No. Oh man. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm having a bit better luck going through the sewers here compared to anything else. Oh, this is... That was a level makeup for this particular run. Hey, yeah, I just had Doge back there saying how good the explosive crossbow is. Well, it turns out that remains true. Alright. Probably could have just hit him with Curse Sword, but I'm making it happen, but I'm not feeling too great about it despite that. I don't know who Dilma is. Yeah, butt plug mice. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Damn it! I didn't. I meant to roll underneath that. Oh.
Here's the thing. I think my opinions on Brazilian politics would honestly be more divisive than my opinions on American politics. So
You think that's because you don't know anything about it and you'd be afraid of choosing the wrong thing?
No, I know. Actually,
politics is all answers.
No, I know enough about it that I feel comfortable talking about it. But it's really the political situation is like it's worse than ours. And it's
to be fair, microphones are already pretty bad.
And it's even more complicated, so I don't even want to...
I mean, I'm not saying that I could easily... But I could probably do it if you asked. Just to get him to stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Arrowfrog! Hey! How you doing, dude? That's another, Dead Cells YouTube guy. Does pretty much much better than me in most respects in playing the game. Yeah. Crap. Have you been enjoying the mod community here, which is to say the singular mod that exists right now?
Does this happen every time there's an update?
What?
just people like all the mods go away.
The what?
All the mods that had ever been for this game.
Oh no, Alaah was the only one that had been doing mods previous to this.
Oh, it's just this is the one he was able to get out
They only
fastest.
worked with the specific update that he made them for, because that meant that there was a new. They weren't compatible otherwise.
Yeah. I'm guessing if you're gonna make mods for this game, you're pretty much on top of things with like updates.
Well, the fact that he made it an hour after the update came out in the first place.
So you were actually being literal when you said that. Like it was actually.
Oh, literally. Yeah.
That's impressive.
No, dude knows what he's doing. No doubt. All right, let's go. I've gotten the Sepulchre so far. Hey, me too. Are you doing it on the 0 cell or are you doing it on the 4 cell? Because, oh, God. I mean, I did get to the clock tower that one time on 3 cell, but I don't know if I could do it again. Let's just say that. Oh, boy. What do I got? Bleeding? I guess? I don't know. I keep looking at these thinking maybe there's something that will be... efficiency is pretty much the only one because everything else is too weird. Support could be decent so I could get some more damage from being near the turrets, but that's all I got. I tried both. They don't feel all too different. Yeah, I guess that's really the big difference for me here was that doing it on 4 cell mode gave you. Why get a little bit more health? What? Getting distracted now. Damn it! What am I doing?
Let's. I should probably say something. What is there?
Poignant?
What's this? No. If I say something poignant.
No. What was I saying here? Oh yeah, it was the cannibals. The cannibals and the. I accidentally triggered a. What do you call it? Elite cannibal, and that one just murdered me immediately, as you do. I honestly think that because the damage output is going to be great in any mode, but here at least you have less enemies. I don't know. I think that when you can't get hit at all, because the biggest benefit to doing this on 0 cell mode is getting your health refilled, and what does that matter? No.
Yeah, but it's habit. So.
Hey, when you get really high up there, doing your cursed runs, it's all just rock and roll to me. No, it's all just
what the hell? That was a stretch.
Every mode becomes the same. That's what I'm trying to say.
Every mode is exactly the same.
Difficulties blur together.
There is no love here and there's no pain. Is that how that song goes?
Yeah, let's just go with that.
It's the 9 Inch Nails one, whatever. Anyway.
I don't even know the last time I listened to... I don't even know the last time I listened to a 9 Inch Nails song. I think it was probably Closer, so I could make the reference for the first episode of Brain Lord.
I gotta say, I think Johnny Cash's version of Hurt was better than the 9 Inch Nails version of Hurt.
Trent Reznor would agree. Also, Trent Reznor, if he just called himself Trent Razor, he would be a super villain in DC Comics.
He kind of already sounds like he's like I mean, that's
Reznor
a pretty...
sounds too much like the Reznor, the
is that his real
boss
name?
from Super Mario World, which I know was named after Trent, but, well, he's been supplanted in my mind by those 4 dinosaurs.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's the power of Nintendo, man.
Wait. What did they name after Trent? I'm sorry, I'm just...
the mini-boss that you fought in the forts and...
Oh, okay. That's similar to what they did in the Super Mario World.
Yes! I'm talking about Super Mario World!
Wait, the Koopa Brothers?
No! You're talking about Super Mario Bros. 3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Koopa Brothers appeared first in Super Mario Bros. 3. How did you not remember this? You know...
No, I was talking about...
I didn't see it behind the... I thought...
I screwed you over, I'm sorry.
No, it was the turrets. The turrets screwed me over because I didn't see it next to the turret. It blended in. Damn it. Oh, man. Good luck, Pancrotus. Don't worry. I don't think there's going to be any good runs coming up here. Screw it. We're going 4 cell again. I was just talking about how this stuff blurs together. Why not just go for gold? Yeah. Let's go. Alright, everybody. The real Dark Souls starts here. We're doing it.
The real Dark Souls, are you saying?
Yeah, it's a dumb meme. Okay. Now that that's out of the way. I don't like this at all. Yeah, okay. The real Dark Souls starts here again. Super Mario Bros. 2, baby, Game of the Year 20 years in a row. Super Mario Bros. 2 was fine, I guess. I mostly remember the GBA version of it, where they gave Toad that terrible voice.
GTA?
Wahoo!
Isn't that just Mario Party Toad?
No, Mario Party Toad was the announcer in that.
Draw!
Yeah, he or she was the guy saying yes and draw. Chance time.
We're not.
Well, great. Now, thanks for not saying anything during that. So now that there's a very clear soundboard for anybody that wants to make it.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to mess it up, and I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what anything. I'm just realizing the depth of my ignorance about this game.
Is that a legendary repeater crossbow?
We're not here.
I guess.
We are not for the good runs. We are here for the suffering. That's beautiful how that was put.
Well, you are in the right place. I mean, did you hear the anguish in my voice when I lost in the sepulcher there?
All the anguish is running.
I died and came back to life in the same minute there.
Oh, you took the Evanescence.
Damn it. Got it.
Everything's a meme.
Everything's a meme.
Yeah, except for Millhouse. God.
You come here for the dankest of memes and the skankiest of hoes.
What?
You heard me. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. Alright. Where am I even going to go? Do I want to go to the sewers again? There's going to be a lot more exploding bats there, and that's bad. There's going to be a lot of exploding bats here. What am I even saying? Super Mario Bros. 2 thing is from Donkey. The basketball playing donkey.
Donkey, is that my
video game Donkey?
Okay.
He's a big YouTube personality guy. I like him. He's cool. Died many a time, and a new one is born. Yeah, each time I die in the game, I actually also die in real life. They bring another clone out of the pod. What do we got?
Yeah. Can't spell Doc Inferno Firebird without Duncan, Idaho.
Well, I mean, Firebird, man. What do I even want? Efficiency, I guess.
You got the Duncan, Idaho reference, right?
Yes.
Dune. Okay, fine.
Dune.
Dune, what are you gonna do?
What you gonna do? Hey, what you gonna do?
This bison's kind of though.
What? Suddenly you just kind of went, wow.
Well, I can't do accents because I always make them different.
Now that's a spicy meatball. There's your soft ball for the night. Now that's a spice meatball. I don't know, whatever.
Now that's a spicy sand for beer. Now that's a...
Alright, you gotta stop that or I'm gonna stick your hand back in the Gamja bar.
I'm not afraid of that shit. Oh wait. Well, yeah I am, but...
Alright, look down at your hands, they're already in the Gamja bar.
Damn, I'm getting old.
Too old for this. Damn!
Damn, I'm old as hell.
I don't think I want to go for the elite here. I don't even think I want to be down in the lower section.
Are they
just in general?
Are they doing a remake of Dune? Or some sort of miniseries or something?
I'm going to say that they're probably always doing a remake of Dune. Okay, let's go.
Right, yeah.
Cool.
They should make a remake of Dune with millennials, and then they're putting their hand in the Gamja.
I thought you were going to say Millennium Falcons.
No. They put their hands in the Gamja bar, and it's like, oh my god, I'm almost 32. I'm really old. I just realized that. That's.
Hey, 32's not that old.
Well, they're an old soul, and they're horrified by that prospect.
Well, they're not so much an old soul. They just took enough spice to be able to see themselves when they were 32.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Oh, that works.
I know your stanky danky Dune memes. I'm down. I'm hip with the Frank Herbert kids.
The Dune memes, which is to say the Dune references. It's not really any sort of meme. I mean, I guess it would.
You just wait until the movie comes out.
The spice, it never lies.
That cat's gonna be all like, I can has spice.
Always trust the mold.
Yeah.
Always trust the sandworms. There.
Oh god. So is everybody? They're making a sequel to the most recent Doom. Yeah, it's called Doom. It's called Eternal Doom, or is it Doom Eternal? I don't remember. It should be called Eternal Doom, and it should be called Eternal Doom: Hell on Earth. Also, we're talking about Dune, the classic.
Yeah, Dune with
novel.
an N as in Nancy.
N as in Nancy.
I'm sorry.
Delta Omega Nancy.
Delta Upsilon Nancy Epsilon.
Dean?
No.
Oh god! Stop distracting me. Trying to play a video game here, allegedly, and talk about Dune.
Doom Epsilon Nancy Epsilon.
What did I miss for 5 minutes? I decided. Basically, Frog came in here and said they're pretty much the exact same thing, and I'm like, you know what? If you can't get hit, the entire reason that you want to go on zero cell mode is because you have so many more options for healing. Why not just if you're gonna go to town in the Lincoln? How about that? If you're gonna go to town in the Lincoln with a bomb strapped to it, it might as well be the biggest bomb you've ever seen.
I just have to say that it really is beautiful that these Brazilian scientists are meeting in chat. It really is.
What?
Good. Like it's a Dead Cells stream. It's the most inexplicable thing ever.
It's a French game.
Yeah, exactly.
Being streamed by a North American streamer who only speaks English. I like the cross. I like the cosmopolitanness that we're getting out of this.
You only speak English. You read.
Yeah, I can read Japanese. Everybody has known that since I put up that stupid.
You know how to read
Japanese.
Japanese.
I allegedly started the Persona series, which I really, really have to continue already. It's been so long. Man, it's been like 2 weeks, but still, that's a long time for a video series to not get updated.
I don't even know what a kanji is.
You don't? Well, let me inform you of what it's going. How can I play this mod? Okay, what you got to do is you've got to go into the. Give me 1 second. Let me just get to a safe spot. Okay. Yeah, what you got to do is you need to play the mod. What you got to do is you got to click on the mod in the workshop, subscribe to it, and then when you get into the game, go into the options menu, gameplay. The very most bottom thing will be to enable mods. And then you go to play the game, restart your run. Don't say to continue to your run or to start a new run. Restart. Well, do the thing where you restart the run. And then it will give you the option to turn on the mod. That's how you get the mod. It is very cumbersome. But yeah, pretty much what you're looking for is you're looking for this. And then you restart the run. You don't restart it here, you restart it in the start menu. Okay, there you go. Whew. It's a very cumbersome. Ooh, nice. Yeah.
By the way,
it's a very cumbersome process, and it took me a minute to figure out myself, which is why I want to kind of walk everyone through that if they don't know. Because hey, support Alaah. He's a cool dude. Make good mod, even though it's as frustrating as it is.
Yeah. That's not your fault. It's the fault of the design.
Well, it's the fault of the developers for putting. All right, then, sure.
Yeah.
And No, I can't take damage anyway, so taking 20% extra damage doesn't matter at all. I'm getting more. It's a higher level or something, so screw it. I'm going with this. Also, there's no penalty to just taking.
See a dog.
A
Doge.
What do we got here? VS versus 4. Oh, screw that then. This could be good though. Well, whatever. I'm out of here. Before I take anything, regret it. What is this? I work in like 7 hours. What time is it right now? Because I work in like 8 hours. So, whatever.
Yeah, same. I'm going in early tomorrow.
Dude, at work, we are crushing it so hard, it's ridiculous. So I don't think they mind.
Yeah.
Like, it's honestly a little worrying how hard we're crushing it. I hope I have a job by the end of the year.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it nice?
I was just saying it's nice that you're getting that feeling of accomplishment. I guess, but you're also getting that from games, so I don't know if that's actually...
I get accomplishment from doing everything.
Yeah. Same, because I feel like it's...
I don't have to upload this stuff to YouTube, but I do anyway, because I know that people like it, and I love doing it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It is a form of exploitation, but you know what? It's a hell of a...
It's not a form of sexploitation, though. Not yet. That's gonna come when we get the face cam. I'm not even gonna go up there. You know what? Making the executive decision right now. No. Face reveal at 100K. To be honest, I look like a normal fat white dude from America. So I almost want to just post a picture of my face right now, not even so that it's a reveal, but just so you're not disappointed.
Yeah.
It's not even about ego. It's just about setting the expectations to nothing. No.
Ooh. Oh. You spicy meatball with dead.
Yeah, spicy meatball in my pants. Yep.
Oh yeah, bye.
Why do you keep giving me? Why do you keep sandbagging everything I say so hard? Let's get out of here. All right. Curse sword, everybody. 43 curse. It ain't bad at all. Oh, this is just a food shop. I don't need food shop. I would like to go for... Oh, by the way, if you're thinking of like, hey, I want to do some Monty Mod type stuff, Monty Mod and the Funky Bunch, I would recommend changing up some of the cell doors. You can probably do some pretty cool stuff with these cell doors instead of just having... Think about the shortcut you got to the Insufferable Crypt in the 3-cell door in the Ramparts. Do something like that. Make a whole bunch of shortcuts everywhere. That would be cool. Or maybe even the ability to redo parts of the game. I don't know. I think there's so many options for modding. Maybe even try to get the 5th cell in the game. Maybe try to change up the repository of the architect so it actually is something.
Yeah, if you really want to mod it, you just write the rest of the game and force them to release it.
Honestly, the game's coming out in about a month and a half or so.
Oh, really? Is it August?
It's August, yeah.
Nice.
It's coming. That's why I got to start diversifying my content so I don't run out of stuff.
Yeah. You've been hitting the ground running on that front.
To be honest, I really haven't tried, but...
I mean, it's just, I guess you do have, like, a ton of video games that you're always playing, so that's not that hard.
I have so many videos that I need to do. I still haven't gotten one shot out. I said it like I did have one shot out earlier. Just ridiculous. I've been putting off doing that one for so long. By the way,
what is one shot? I think the last time you tried to explain it, we did the M&M thing, and then it got distracted.
I did that.
Because then we went into...
Pretty much you only have one shot to be able to return the sun to the world. Otherwise, if you miss your chance to blow, that opportunity only comes once in a lifetime.
Oh, so many days go by, water flowing underground.
Many days?
No. What?
Yeah.
So these references, like, again, like, you just got distracted by, like, references.
Did I?
Yes. It's the
same.
Did I really? It's the same as it ever was.
Come on.
It's the same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was.
Yeah. Okay.
Then the days go by, water flowing under.
Yeah, that's such a fucking great song.
In the blue of day, after the money's gone.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime, water flowing. God, that is a good song.
And you may find yourself
living in a shotgun shack. You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile.
Yes.
Ask yourself, well, how did I get here? This is not my beautiful house. This is not my beautiful wife. Yeah, God, now I just want to listen.
Yeah, I just want to, like, you know how they wrote the lyrics?
Bye, gaming. I love you. Lol, what the fuck is going on? We're just diversify with stuff like Brainlord. Yeah, exactly. Is that not diverse compared to this game? I would argue yes. I'll go for Train.
Yeah, but you know how David Byrne wrote that song?
Quietly?
No, he listened
in his house.
He listened to like the preachers on like American radio.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've heard enough that like AM radio.
Byrne has done so much weird stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if he was just a guy who sat down and was like, okay, here's the entire album.
Yeah.
This is 4-cell mode, right? Yeah. Come on, faster! Must kill quick and bullets too slow. Yeah, that was not happening. Oh, man. It's concierge. Well. I want to call it tonight.
Yeah.
I think nearly 2 hours here. Let's go. Thanks for coming by. Yeah. Next time there's new mods, there'll be new mods, new episode, whenever. I don't know, man.
Something will be coming out in the future that's different from this, but
something will be coming out in the future that's different than this, but probably also still Dead Cells. Oh boy.
Same as it ever. All right.
Really though, I do need to get sleep in the next hour.
Yeah.
Typed in fat American dude. And, okay, not that fat. Now I just feel bad for insulting Book. Yeah, I love that guy. He's a good dude. Can you literally punch the mic for me?
Ah, my ears. Oh. Wait, no, never mind. Sorry.
Found your butt plug mic.